MIT scientists watched a brain destroy itself in real time. And the worst part? It happened while the person was fully awake, staring at a screen. Just like you are right now. If your brain and the cosmos fascinate you the way they fascinate us, you're in the right place. Hit subscribe. We do this every week. Now, here's what MIT actually found. For years, we've been told the brain cleans house during sleep. Simple. Clean. Done. But what happens when you don't sleep? You might assume the cleaning crew just takes the night off. They don't. New research reveals something far more disturbing. A sleep-deprived brain doesn't stop cleaning. It hijacks your waking hours to run a desperate emergency purge. And every single time it does, your ability to think, focus, and function completely shuts down. This isn't about being tired. This is your brain's emergency self-destruct sequence. And NASA has been watching this exact phenomenon play out in astronauts who lose normal sleep cycles in orbit. What they found about brain waste in zero gravity should terrify every single one of us on Earth. We'll get to that. First, here's what MIT actually found. Dr. Laura Lewis and her team at MIT wanted to see what's really happening inside a sleep-deprived brain. Not just confirm that tired people make mistakes. They wanted to watch the biological machinery sputter and fail in real time. The experiment was elegant. Healthy adults performed attention tasks after a full night's rest, then again after total sleep deprivation. The whole time they were inside an fMRI machine with an EEG cap. Scientists could monitor everything: blood flow, brain waves, and critically, the movement of cerebrospinal fluid, CSF. As expected, sleep-deprived participants struggled. Slower, missing cues. But here's where it gets disturbing. About 12 seconds before an attention lapse, the person's pupils constricted. Then, at the exact moment their focus failed, a large, slow wave of cerebrospinal fluid washed out of the brain. These fluid waves were identical to those seen only during the deepest phases of sleep. Then, as attention snapped back, the fluid rushed back in. Let that sink in. These aren't just attention lapses. As Dr. Lewis explained, these CSF waves start to intrude into wakefulness when you don't sleep. But they come with a cost. Attention fails. Every time that wave occurs, your brain isn't just getting tired. It's actively running a sleep-like cleaning cycle while you're supposed to be awake. And here's the brutal truth: it can't do both. Clean itself, or let you think clearly. It must choose. And every single time it chooses to clean, your focus doesn't just dip. It completely and utterly fails. So why is the brain making this trade in the first place? The answer is more unsettling than you think. To understand the why, you need to know what this cleaning process actually is. It's called the glymphatic system. Your brain's private sanitation department. All day long, as your neurons fire, they generate metabolic waste. The most dangerous byproducts are two proteins you've almost certainly heard of: amyloid-beta and tau. In a healthy, well-rested brain, the glymphatic system springs into action during deep sleep. The space between brain cells physically expands. Cerebrospinal fluid rushes through like a power washer. Toxic proteins flushed out, carried away, disposed of. A thorough, elegant, non-negotiable nightly reset. So what happens when you skip sleep? The garbage piles up, fast. And the data on how quickly this happens is genuinely frightening. A 2018 study in the journal PNS used PET scans to track what happens after just one sleepless night. One night. The results were unambiguous. Amyloid-beta protein surged in the hippocampus, the region most critical for memory. A separate study in Science found something even more alarming. After sleep deprivation, tau levels in cerebrospinal fluid spiked by a staggering 50%. This is why your brain starts hijacking your waking hours. It is literally being buried in its own toxic waste. The buildup becomes so dangerous that survival instincts override everything else, deciding that the immediate threat of these neurotoxic proteins outweighs your need to pay attention. Your focus isn't the priority anymore. Survival is, and you are the collateral damage. But here's the question no one was asking. If the brain is desperately trying to clean itself, why does everything still fall apart? So the brain is cleaning itself. That sounds like a good thing, right? Wrong. This emergency cleaning is a pale, inefficient, and dangerous imitation of the real thing. It's like trying to sanitize a hospital with a toothbrush while the surgeries are still happening. Chaotic, incomplete, and it doesn't get the job done. The immediate consequences are what you feel as brain fog. That moment your mind goes completely blank, that's your brain sacrificing focus for fluid flow. Those slowed reaction times that make driving after an all-nighter as dangerous as driving drunk, that's your brain unable to process the world because it's busy trying to take out the trash. The irritability, the anxiety, the emotional instability. Your brain's regulatory system's running on fumes, stripped of the reset only deep sleep can provide. You aren't just tired. Your cognitive and emotional systems are being actively dismantled. But the short-term misery? Nothing compared to the long-term price. This fragmented waking hour cleaning can't reach the deep nooks and crannies that a proper sleep flush penetrates. So even while your brain is trying, amyloid and tau keep accumulating. Every all-nighter leaves behind a toxic residue. Every week of chronic poor sleep compounds it. Over years, over decades, amyloid-beta forms sticky plaques between neurons, clogging communication. Tau forms tangles inside neurons, choking them from within. Sound familiar? It should. These are the hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease. A 2020 study in JAMA found a clear, measurable pattern. People sleeping significantly less than 7 hours a night showed faster cognitive decline over time. One all-nighter won't cause Alzheimer's. But chronic sleep deprivation? It puts you on an accelerated path toward neurodegeneration. This isn't hyperbole. The self-destruct isn't a sudden explosion. It's a slow, steady, invisible demolition of your own mind. And most people never see it coming. So what do you actually do about it? The science is alarming, but it is not a death sentence. It's a call to action. Your brain will clean itself, one way or another. The only question is whether it does so safely during sleep or destructively while you're trying to function. That choice belongs to you. The answer isn't a pill. It isn't a complicated biohack. It is profoundly, almost insultingly, simple. Prioritize sleep like your brain depends on it, because it literally does. Here's your battle plan. First, be consistent. Your brain runs on a biological clock. Sleep and wake at the same time every day, including weekends. This stabilizes your circadian rhythm, deepens your sleep quality, and gives the glymphatic system the predictable window it needs to do its job. Properly. Completely. Second, build a power-down routine. 1 hour before bed, declare a ceasefire on everything that activates your stress response. No emails, no scrolling, no arguments. Read a physical book. Listen to calm music. Meditate. Take a warm bath. You are signaling to your brain, the day is over. The cleaning crew is cleared to begin. Third, optimize your environment. Dark, quiet, cool. These aren't preferences. They are biological requirements. Darkness triggers melatonin. Cool temperature drops your core body temp, the precise signal your brain needs to enter the deep, glymphatic activating sleep it was designed for. Blackout curtains. earplugs, white noise. Treat your bedroom like a laboratory for cognitive recovery, because that's exactly what it is. Consider this. Your brain contains more neural connections than there are stars in the Milky Way. It is the most complex structure ever discovered in the known universe, and it comes equipped with a built-in system engineered over millions of years of evolution, designed specifically to protect itself every single night. NASA's research on astronauts confirms it. Even in the most extreme environment humans have ever occupied, the brain's demand for proper sleep doesn't stop. It intensifies. Because without that nightly purge, the machine starts breaking down. No matter who you are, no matter where you are, don't make your brain fight for its own survival while you're awake. Give it the window it was designed for. Protect the machine, because without it, nothing else matters. Your brain is the most complex structure ever found in the known universe, and it's counting on you. If this changed how you think about sleep, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want to keep exploring where neuroscience meets the cosmos, subscribe, because next week we go deeper. The universe is full of mysteries. Most of them are inside your own skull.